This is Fuelburna racing, this is what we do. My name's Mark Kramer, I'm from Perth. I've been in transport, have been for the last 36 years. We started with one truck in 1985 and now we've got over 50 trucks and 100 employees. Most of the race, we haven't really raced a lot this year because of COVID. The last couple of years we've raced from basically Bencubbin, we've raced at Three Springs, we've raced at Pingelly.
My name's Sam Kramer. I was originally a cabinet maker for a few years and then got into transport with the old boy. Now I run a four-wheel drive shop for the last 6 months. Got into racing when I was really young at 14.
So what happens is Sam usually races, most of the time races with me. I've got Jay, who's our backup navigator. The reason being for that is that Sam gets a bit car sick.
So I get pretty bad car sickness on rough tracks. Kalgoorlie is probably the worst because there's a lot of whoops.
At Kalgoorlie, because everybody waits for it, because this is a proper real desert race. It's fast, there's a lot of big whoops out there. It's got long straights. You're probably topping around 230, 240.
So this track's set up like pretty well like a desert race. A lot of whoops, you know, big long straights as well, but rough country.
But yeah, for long straights and all that, it's a very, very fast track. And then Ken basically does the majority of the organising of everything prior to loading up the car, getting the fuel organised. Basically the guys that are coming here to help crew. And I basically just drive in and walk away. And that's what normally happens. Probably should have learned a bit earlier to drive better, to handle the car better. It's a technique and you've got to get the technique right. And that's the main thing of off-road racing. You not only got to steer, you got to change gears, you got to use steering brake. So it's all that and concentration. If you lose your concentration, you're gone.
I don't know, I get a bit of a thrill, adrenaline. Love being around the family and definitely just the whole atmosphere. Camping, I love camping, getting out. So it's definitely part of racing, you know, mingling with people. But probably most of the speed.
I'd like to thank all my sponsors and I hope for the next year that you're with us again. And
I just want to thank the sponsors, obviously. Without them, we wouldn't be this far, especially Marsue Transport.
Good to move on to bigger and better things next year.
Nice.
Thanks for that, eh?
It's all right.
You. That wasn't that bad.
No. See, I don't bite.